My name is Raymond Antrobus. I've just come back from 3 months in South Africa, which was amazing. Anyone been to South Africa?
Yeah. She's from South Africa.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Your country is beautiful. In fact, have you done the bungee jump? So in South Africa, they have the world's longest bungee jump. And I went there, looked at the bridge, and I was planning to do it. I thought I would have the courage to do it, but being there, seeing the bridge is a whole other thing. So I looked at the bridge, and I watched someone jump 217 meters down towards the ground. I just thought, no. Why? Why would you do that? And there was this guy who was standing behind me. It's about in his 40s. I turned to him and I said, are you going to do this? And he just said, yeah. And I said, why? And he just simply said one word. Well, a sentence. I'm going through a divorce. I mean, that brought up a whole other discussion in my mind about marriage. Should I do it? Anyway. So, while I was abroad, I did a whole heap of writing. This is new material. And I was talking, I had a very interesting conversation with my grandma before I left. And this is a poem about that. It's just simply called A Conversation with Grandma. She tells me Mark is coming over. He's my gardener. He's deaf and dumb. I look at her as if she might be talking about me. Well, she says, he lip reads and responds to everything with his thumbs up. He can laugh though. He laughs all the time. I'm quite fond of him. He's coming over to dig a grave in the garden for Holly. She was put down this morning. She had a good life though. Say, have you ever dug a grave? Hard work that. Makes you really respect grave diggers. I never feel like a poet around Grandma. I rarely know what to say. I can't lie, she says. I've been crying all night. I'm going to miss Holly. Hope I don't get too many lonely moments without her. I ate chicken earlier, and I couldn't help but feel strange to be mourning Holly while eating a dead animal. You get to be old as me and life still surprises you. I hope when I get to heaven, I get my young body back. You see that picture of the mantelpiece? That's me at 22. I was in love with a man called Keith. He was so handsome, taller than you, always wore grey jackets and trimmed his moustache. I'd say, kissing a man without a moustache is like eating boiled eggs without salt. He took that photo. I'm smiling because he asked me a naughty question. I shan't repeat it. You don't appreciate beauty when you've got it. You shouldn't put so much pride into things that fade. And life is full of sad things and happy things. And the sad things are important. They give you compassion, which in the end gives you more to be happy about. That's just my opinion though. How's your poetry going? I tell her it's okay. She says, don't you find the more you talk to people, the more you realise how important words are? I used to work for an organisation called Talking Books. We'd read books to blind people. Each book took a while to read out loud, but it did so much for them. One man I used to read to told me, when you live in the dark, your only light is a good story. Are you hungry? She asks. I tell her I am. She says, do you want to finish the chicken? I say I'm okay. Thanks.